Morning. About 3 weeks ago I walked part of the South Downs Way, and that was really great, really beautiful. And so today I'm trying to do the North Downs Way, or part of the North Downs Way. So I'm walking from Guildford to the Mole Valley, they call it. I thought, well, I've done the South Downs Way and that was pretty awesome, so got to try a little bit of the North Downs Way as well, ain't you? Just to work it out. So I started, just got dropped off on the 281 just below Guildford and making my way up, and we'll check it out, see what it's like. The weather forecast is iffy, but there you go, it was iffy last time, wasn't it? And it turned out well. It says it might rain this afternoon, so we might be in for a bit of a damp one. So we'll deal with it, won't we? So yeah, let's see how it goes, shall we? Well, this is a good start, isn't it? Walking through these woods. The trail follows this this path up the hill through here. So you got those. Well, I think it's a mixture of trees on that side, and on this side, leafy glens, fields, leafy fields. What a great start. And round about, I mean, not far away is, you know, there's main roads and streets and houses. So it's amazing, isn't it, how quickly you can just step out from all that into something like this. Acorns are starting to fall already. See, look at that. So I'm walking on the North Downs Way, and I would think it would be chalky, but it's not. It's sand, fine sand. How mad is that, eh? It's obviously a popular place for dogs. So it's a pretty steady climb up from Way Valley, where the 281 is. It gets steeper as you get nearer, so I ended up puffing a bit near the top. But anyway, so you come up to here to St Martha's Church. Look at that, amazing views. Up here, and they say there are signs up here from pagan burials or ritual burnings, and they think this is the place where the pagans burnt the first Christians. So I won't stay here too long, just in case, you know. And apparently Martha means martyr. I don't know if you can see it on this, but it says you can see Chanctonbury Ring. So it's just there. Which is where I was 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Well, it's a popular place. There's lots of people walking here, including mums with buggies and kids. So if you're doing North Downs Way, this part of it is not solitary. It's peaceful and great views, but there's quite a bit of people, which is alright, it's great. Do you know what I mean? It's really nice to see people out and about. And I suppose it's the school holidays as well, isn't it? So it's nice to see them making the most of it. So I figured out why there's so many people there. behold all the cars and visitor centre and car park. So that's why there's so many folk on this bit. This is the A24, we're going to head towards that. Got to cross it and then back into the wilds of Surrey. Plodding along. Still, it's been, so far, a lot of it's been through woodland, which is really beautiful today because the sun's shining. So you get the sun shining through the trees. I wonder if I can capture that bit for you. Does that work? Can you see? I don't know. Anyway, so that's been great. The first bit of woods we walked through was, it was so peaceful, it was nice. It was, like I say, hard to believe that you were just outside of Guildford and all the city and that. But this bit is, I think it's the A25, not the A24, A25, which is, I think it must be running somewhere quite close, so I can hear it in the background. So although the woods themselves are really nice and peaceful, there is that background noise that reminds you that you're not out in the greatest wilds. You're in Surrey. Beautiful. Oh, coming up to a muddy bit now. Oh well. Yeesh. Sorry about that. Got a bit lost in. Trying to get over the muddy bit. So what was I saying? Yeah, here in Surrey. In some ways. Oh, look at this. Not my hand, look at this. How beautiful is that, eh? Every now and then you come out of the woods and you come into like these fields or downs and stuff like that, and there's just amazing views over the Weald all the way across to the South Downs. As you can see, I'm walking through more woods. This part around here is where the Canadian Army camped during the Second World War. I guess they were probably here before D-Day. There's a couple of like round concrete tank things, like water tanks, not, you know, tanks with tracks. That there's something to do with them, but I don't know what it is. It's very, very peaceful here, very quiet. Nobody else around. So I've gone from the park where there are lots of people walking dogs and things to this solitary walk. It's nice. The road is, the track is, well, it's a concrete track. It's an old concrete track. So I guess that too was part of the, you know, and the Canadian Army were here. See, that's it. That was a fly. And I just burst out of the woods into Patchwood Down. It's quite nice in a way to suddenly come out into a big open space that has views. Great. The ground's changed. It changed some little while back, but it's more the sort of flinty chalk type ground. I guess I was kind of expecting for the downs, or to be in the downs. I'm kind of hoping somewhere along here there's going to be a park bench or something. Nice bit of grass I can sit on and found my bench. This is where I'm going to stop for my lunch. And this is my lunchtime view. Along this hillside, whatever you call it, in 1940, they built all these hill boxes. I think they were quite sort of quickly put up because they were expecting the Germans to invade any time. So there's a series of these along this part of the walk. In fact, I can see another one over there, if you can make that out, which they kind of hastily put up as part of a defence line. To be honest, oh look, there's a bit here that says about it. I'd rather be outdoors than stuck in one of them things. I feel a bit trapped. Right, let's go and look inside. It's built for midgets. So, you hide behind here with your rifle, with a little bit of sight that you can see. And you shoot people. Like I said, I think I'd rather be outdoors than stuck in this. Big old beech trees. This is all practice for the wolf run. I love them shades of green. Oh, great. Look at all them beech trees. Look at all them beech trees. This would be an awesome walk to do in autumn when they're all red, and that'd be so beautiful. This is the church of St Barnabas at Ranmore, which was built in 1860. That's what I read, and apparently it is known as, make sure I don't get run over, the church on the North Downs Way. It's a really tall tower, isn't it? Look at that. That down there is the famous Denby's Vineyard. I didn't know it was famous, but apparently it is. And in the background over there, that's Dorking. So the vineyard goes all the way over there. And then behind them trees you can just about see the top of Box Hill. So when I do the next bit, that'll be it. I'll be going up Box Hill. And that is the road down to where I'm going to get picked up. Can't get over how big this vineyard is. Absolutely huge. Look at that. And that's Box Hill. I'm getting near to the end of my walk now. It started going downhill. So go down towards the 824, which is just north of Dorking. And that's where I'm going to get picked up. So, what do I want to say about this bit of the North Downs Way from Guildford to Dorking? I think first of all say that once you've gone up the initial climb out of the Way Valley, there's no real great ups and downs. So there are ups and downs, but there's no steep ascents or descents. So that makes it quite good walking. All the paths are very well defined and they're good paths. So again, it's easy walking. It's not hard work at all. And the way markers are very good. In fact, probably one of the, well, this bit anyway, I can't talk about the rest, can I? But this bit is one of the best marked paths that I've been on. There's a lot of woodland walking like this, which is very pleasant. So it's been very pleasant today because the sun's been shining, so the sun shines through the leaves, and that's very relaxing, very restful. Like I say, I think if you did this walk in autumn when the leaves are going red, I think it'd be really beautiful. But it's been beautiful anyway. But sometimes I found it just a little bit tedious, you know, because obviously you've got limited views. Every now and then you'll burst out into a bit of grassland, and then you do get really great views again of the Sussex Weald, and you can see right across to the South Downs, which is I don't know, it was a bit special seeing I was there not so long ago. Look at that, that's thunder. I've been really lucky so far today. The weather's been great. Said it was going to rain, but it hasn't. Maybe it's going to start now. Oh, great. Get soaked in the last mile of my walk. I've enjoyed the walk, definitely enjoyed it. And when I can, I'm going to try and do another bit of it. I'm half thinking, half tempted to maybe try and do all the North Downs way. I could do this bit in stages because I can get lifts, but the last bit I'll have to do over a 3 or 4 day period. So contemplating it, see what happens. So if you're down this way and you want to do a really good woodland walk, go for this one. It's good. So there we are. Thanks for watching, and see where we go next time, eh? Cool. Boy. Make sure you can see the road. Old Victorian Railway Bridge. Quite grand, isn't it? Anyway, we pass through, singing merrily as we go. Oh, maybe not. Thought it might echo. And the A24 is just around the corner here. So that's it. The end.